It's nearing to almost a year now that, after the Meghalaya government last year had passed the ILP resolution in the assembly. That was in December, and they had passed a resolution and they had forwarded it to the government of India, to the central government, to approve, so that they can implement ILP in the state of Meghalaya. Now, right behind me is, we can see that local organizations of Meghalaya have come forward. Now, we are seeing 7 organizations: KSU, FKJJP, HNYF, RBYF, GSU, and AYWO and ADE. They've all gathered here at Malki ground today, and we can see they're holding placards and banners and demanding that the government, it's high time for them to implement inner line permit. Now, as we speak, I'm just going to head forward to the president of FKJJP, that is the Federation of Khasi, Jaintia, Garo people here. And we're going to speak to the president, whose name is Welbert Rani, and he's going to give us more details about this sit-in demonstration.
So in fact, today we are here to resume again our educational program with regard to the 3 major issues. I think you are aware that the 3 major issues are: number 1 is ILP. We have been raising this issue since many years. So number 2 is the implementation and the full functioning of the MRSSA and the district task force. And at the same time also, we are here also to send a message to the central government that till today the people of Meghalaya will not allow the implementation of the CAA, which the government of India has forcefully passed this act and implemented all over India without listening to the will of the people, especially the people of Meghalaya and the northeastern region. Okay. So we are here today to protest. And we want also the government of Meghalaya to take this matter very seriously with the government of India. Okay.
Now, we've seen that, the Chief Minister, along with its alliance and all, they've on and on visited Delhi, they've on and on visited Amit Shah to, request or, to demand the implementation of inner line permit in Meghalaya. Yet we see that it's almost nearly a year after the resolution has passed, yet it's not been done. What do you think, is the government not taking it seriously?
Yes, from the day one also, you must have seen that the government of India, especially the Home Minister himself, he told our Chief Minister to, after they have already passed this bill from Assembly, when they went to Delhi to apprise the government about the passing on the ILP resolution, and at that very moment the Home Minister, he told our Chief Minister to go back to your own state, enjoy your Christmas and come back after Christmas. So now our concern is that how many Christmas do you have to wait?
Okay, and before this sit-in demonstration, has all the organizations that we have seen here today who are sitting for this demonstration, have you approached the government again? Have you written a memorandum or any approach to the government recently?
That's why we are here, because we are tired to talk to the government with regard to this issue. We have been meeting the government at the Chief Minister level or at the district administration level to discuss with regard to this implementation or the full functioning of the MRSSA.
Okay.
But it seems that the government paid no heed. So that's why we are here today.
Okay. And after this sit-in demonstration, if no heed is given, what is the next step that you intend to take?
No, that we will decide. We will sit among our leaders. Then we will decide what kind of additional program we will decide in the future. Clearly
there we can see, that they're tired of writing on and on to the government of Meghalaya about the same requests, and time and again, like as questioned with the with Rani, he's just mentioned that they've written on, they've requested, and they see that there's no steps taken by the government.
The stand of the union along with the NSO, we won't accept the CAA in entire Northeast. Should exempt the entire Northeast, not in the state of Meghalaya. Because if the person enters through the state of Assam, after they get the citizenship from Assam as a citizen of India, automatically it can enter easily to the state of Meghalaya. So there is no use to exempt only the state of Meghalaya. If the central government think for the protection, for the identity of the indigenous community of the northeastern region, they should exempt the CAA in entire Northeast.
If we look, there are many other acts in the state of Meghalaya which need amendment. Government is not interested in amending. But when we look at the MRSSA Act, the principal act was not implemented a single day. The government is enthusiastic about amendment it. So we are not looking about the amendment part or the amendment delay of the MRSSA. But we would like to demand from the government to immediately start implement the principal act of the MRSSA, which till today it has not been implemented. Secondly, the purpose of this meeting is a kind of reminder to the government that it has been almost a year now since the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly has passed the resolution on the implementation of the ILP in the state of Meghalaya. But this subject matter also for the implementation of ILP is not reaching anywhere. So the gathering today is the first step of we the NGOs towards pressuring the government to implement all these long pending agenda.
Now remember, Meghalaya shares a very close border with Bangladesh, and there's a concern about the flow of influx in the state, and other issues that I've mentioned earlier, like the non-implementation of inner line permit in the state. On and on this issue has been raised, and it was recently in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly of the autumn session that was held. This issue was raised by the opposition. What is the status of the resolution? What is the central government doing about it? And hence the Chief Minister had mentioned, had given an answer that the central government is examining the resolution. And also, as for MRSSA, the governor of the new governor who has come in, he's examined and he's given in his suggestions, and the Meghalaya government right now is examining that also. So these are the issues that we're looking at. And remember, like I mentioned earlier, 7 organizations have gathered here at Mulki ground today, being Thursday, and they're sitting here to protest several agendas here: non-implementation of inner line permit, slow progress of the entry and exit gates, then citizenship in protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act, and fourthly is the non-inclusion of the Khasi language in the 8th schedule. This is all. This is Princess Rasha reporting for EastMojo.com from Meghalaya.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to East Mojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.